Hello, welcome to Arduino. In this video, I'll show how to interface digital humidity temperature sensor DHT22 with the Arduino. So let us go to Worker Simulator, select Arduino unit. Now click on plus sign and choose the sensor DHT22. Now the sensor has 4 pins. The first pin is VCC. The second pin is data pin, input output data pin. The third pin is not connected and fourth pin is ground terminal. So let us do the connections. VCC to plus 5 volts. Ground to the ground terminal of Arduino. And then data pin to pin 2 of Arduino. So the connections are over. Now the next part is writing the program. For that, first we have to include a header file, hash include DHT.h. This is a header file related with digital humidity temperature sensor. Now, here we have to define two things. One is the sensor pin and sensor type. So for that, use the function hash define DHT pin. So the pin is connected to 2 of Arduino. So write it as 2. Now define type of the sensor. Hash define DHT type. That is, the type of the sensor is DHT22. Next is we have to initialize the sensor. So for that, DHT, take a variable DHT. It consists of two attributes. One is the pin and other one is the data type. So DHT pin already we have initialized and DHT type. Semicolon. Next, coming to the setup part. First, we have to start the serial communication between Arduino and the sensor. You already know there is a function called serial.begin for serial communication between the components that we connect it with the Arduino. Serial.begin. The rate we have to give 9600 bits per second. And then we need to initialize we have to begin the sensor too. So for that, use DHT.begin. So the setup part is completed. Now let us go to the loop part. So first thing is we have to initialize, we have to read the values of humidity and temperature. So let us go to the loop part. Now we have to read the values of temperature and humidity. For that, we have to take a variable, and as temperature and humidity are expressed in decimals, generally we use float. H is equal to DHT dot, there is a function called read humidity semicolon, and again you take another variable for reading the values of temperature. DHT dot read temperature semicolon. Now use the print instruction, serial dot print. So we'll write humidity again, serial dot print H is the value. Next, serial dot print the units for humidity, that is percentage, semicolon. Now coming to the temperature, serial dot print temperature, colon, semicolon, serial dot print T. So T is the variable where we have stored the temperature value T, and then give the unit serial dot print, and then after printing it has to go to the next line. So use ln degree Celsius, semicolon. So you can give some delay between the lines, delay of 120 milliseconds. So this is the loop part. Now you can start the simulation. You have to give semicolon here. Yeah. So if you want, you can vary the temperature and humidity values and check. So for that, click on the temperature and humidity sensor, and then you can change the values. So then the values will be changed. You can also change the humidity value. You have it. So generally the sensor must sense, generally we use the sensor in some surroundings and sense the humidity and temperature, then automatically the readings will change. But here, because it is a simulator, so it has a slide bar to change the value of temperature and humidity and check the values. So this is now we can also give some space between them. So give some space, comma, give some space, and then again start the simulation. Yes. You can increase the delay to 50 milliseconds, and again start the simulation. So this is the program, how to interface digital humidity temperature sensor DHT22 with Arduino. I hope you understood.